Afeji brain na memfa kasibo nchirimu ensommu be America kranie ya de beto abontene so kopie mu ewo US manum a ye chi wo bi se wo fa abefo kwan so abokoro no ye chi nipa na ne yehwehwemu na jese nipa no efri Ghana na nam so ma Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akasade ato abonte se ya na ahomete a sifim yi se wotu memu na wo betie se ya chi obi ewo bi man so a obokro ni ebehwehwem no ofri Ghana enti ni woni mpanimfo atena se ato adwene ahwekan obefa so se ye fa be fontenten fidie so obokro no anazo obi mpo euzi na homatrofo edi abokro no ekwan obefa so no atumi aso ano se de be ya da chi bi ntumi nkofa boni anase nimguase emeka oman Ghana.
With our international partners, when evidence is gathered and it's proven that people are involved in romance scams, using our extradition treaties, we ship the culprits back. And so we'll continue to collaborate with all our global partners. Anybody involved in romance scams, whether you are a foreigner or you are a Ghanaian citizen, we will hand you over to be tried and punished accordingly. There are also inside jobs. I mean, some people are employed within financial institutions and they manage, because they are in there, to be able to take advantage of the system. And so the Bank of Ghana and the cybersecurity agencies have arrested a few such, and punishment is normally very swift, and the people are sanctioned for what they do. But there are also other forms like hate speech to create division amongst people. People intentionally post messages that will pit one ethnic group against the other. That is also becoming very commonplace, and it's something that our cybersecurity authority and allied agencies must look at.
Also for sharing so munamo nsem so wo man Ghana hanum sei eyo munyamfo Emilia Arthur ne wakasa edi ato abonten sei to kopie mu ewa amahodo so ekwan a ofa so edi wo nsuo so dwuma sei wode koduo kwa koyi nam ne niema aka efa nsuo ho no eya na akono keke nto besro man Ghana de siesie nyina yen kambom na yemfa ye support na ase ye mu nyina nkoma eya aso ye muhwe nsuo mu nam dwumadi so se de be ya yensu betumi ahwe ne ne wona wa amahodo so wodi nsuo so dwuma ne yetumi ni won abotipen
na wa ma worship kakaka eraba mese ship no yeboda krude wa ma worship boda kro wa ba na enkofu wo ma wo kire honaze wo ye navy fu armed forces fu soldier fu wo kire honaze wo ye nyimpa eku ahu bebe wo fi amanaman ahorodo Ghana man ye 3 ye wo nkofu ebaasa ekrufi navy ekrufi soldier na ekrufi Ghana Maritime Authority na wa ba entete ewo Kofi Annan Center hade enti me bada mbabo wa abawdo wo maye ne nkakra na mpanyimfu na wose wonsom wonyinyimpa na ya aboye japaze ho ban hen enam nan kan na ye nananom wokopo a wodura na wenya nam na wa aba sesia enam no ho akwa atwe kakra abaze na ban ye dozin kan ya hye mbra foforo na ya hye ne kire de ye nuanom a wode ndua hiama kopo no sesia se na woko 6 nautical miles sesia obeko 12 nautical miles ne de menti ye nuanom so na wode boat ankese na ho wopra epo na ase no wofre no trolling ohon so sesia obeko ekiri kakra ama epo na ase pre no do aboaze kakra afei so ye ma wofre no marine protected area on Cherokra or cabinet on Cherokra nuanom baby a owo Greater Cape 3 points hono ye hu de ho na nam no wo bro wo puyuma wo kwa kwamba ho na wo kɔ na wo kɔgyewa ahom na mbesiafo no wo tu chefua enam besia kor owo kra ondoso kra ye 50,000 enam mba akopem 100,000 enti ye declare ho no marine protected area na nam mbesiafo no wada ho na we tumu atu chefua ne bebre na wa wonam ne bebre na wa ye mfaso ama nyina enti ndama ye ne benyin
The idea is to bring their skills on managing those crises at sea, integrated with the various administrations, not limited only to Navy, Coast Guards, customs and others, but integrating all the dimension to be really to face the complexity of the maritime domain. And for that, I have the privilege to be embarked on the warship, which offered the opportunity for the students to be together for a period of time, building a strong team spirit and conducting exercises and participating to operations. So it's not only
Adi Abusumi, Cyber Security Awareness Month. And I'm so ama Interior Minister Yon Munyan for Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, Newakasa Ediatra Bontin say, Ayan Sama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a kanye efa a yabe funtin and video so chronoa, and say Muhammad and Homine so or mine Ghana has say. I will be so a better no ewa man who was to be a now Mushi Mubekone we do through a mine Ghana no. A dear Ghana Police Service and I think so as a yahodua aka a dear bomo and tamano so mubeye na a coin be our breakfast so na bosumi and answer a fee and kone we na bell phone tente video so chrono to be befro and I must send this cabesi phone so any sa quine bonia a man for fast to ADD a winning in our best share no one man no abafom.
The 8 suspected cyber criminals identified 108 victims and seized over 885 electronic devices linked to illicit activities. This remarkable achievement underscores the unwavering commitment of the government of Ghana to safeguarding our digital space, protecting our citizens, and contributing to the global fight against cybercrime. I would like to highlight the following 5 key areas through which the Ghana Police Service is advancing the fight against cybercrime and strengthening national cyber security: crime investigation and digital forensic, intelligence gathering and threat monitoring, capacity building and specialized training, public awareness and stakeholder engagement, and lastly, international and interagency collaboration. Your Excellency, it is gratifying to note that the Ghana Police Service, through its specialized cybercrime and digital forensic unit, is far advanced in investigating a wide range of cases, including mobile money fraud, online impersonation, sexual extortion, and financial cyber crimes. Notably, the modern digital forensic laboratory has been equipped to examine seized digital devices such as computers, mobile phones, and storage media to ensure that credible evidence is produced in court to secure justice for victims.
Ghana Mampenyi Dada Nanado Danko Kufadu na bedi achire Dr. Alhaji Mahamadou Bawumia ene wakasa edi ato abonten se afi nyankopon ya aduma afi 2028 ayibesi musi edi abato no ehhehye so besre oman Ghana de hye nyina se yensan so nya emugidie na afi enso yenye MPP amanyuko no mugidie na yento abamano na se yeto aba edemano na so moba abenmu a agenda 111 project a osha asiyesi wo sisi hospitals ahodo de amabia ye bia wo hiamwa na se bia ye bia wo omapomude ho nsem sebi atochima no obehwe no san so the agenda 111 project no edi abaisan se wo hwe ne emayi pa enya dia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and afi nso ndi samanyuku na ye wandwen se agenda 111 project no behwe no atwas.
If they don't do so, when we come back, we will finish their agenda 111 hospitals and employ people in them. If you look at what we have done, gold for oil, gold purchase program. Now the gold purchase program is the first of its kind in the whole of Africa. No other country, and it is not in a textbook. It is from the mind. It's not in a textbook. It's from the mind. We thought about it and said, this is the way for Ghana to go. We have not done this since independence. And now everything that everybody is talking about is gold, gold, gold. We had been there since independence. Nothing was happening until Dr. Bawumia said, gold purchase program. Let's do it. And now that is the standard that we have set for this country.
Number 2, Aliyu Mahama, Edima President Kufuor. Number 2, Professor Mills, Edima Rawlings too. Maybe who your mama, Edma Tamils. Of all these vice presidents, none of them, and I repeat, none of them has impacted into the lives of the Ghanaian people and the general public of this country. Nobody will come in at the boom because a number and she shall be a dear good from no, so he did this when he was the vice president. So you can imagine when he's given the mantle of leadership to become the president of this country. We cannot experiment. We cannot change the team that we have. Kugudu, Honorable Kofi Braku Waha, Honorable Shona Waha, Honorable Nino Waha, your senior Honorable Kekete Waha, as former members of parliament. We are solid behind you. We want to assure you, with the colleagues, everybody here present, that will do our best and make sure that, inshallah, by the grace of God, the Lord will speak. I will come. I will take you to.
Idea na jedi nkitahudi aneda Ghana na afensu neje ntem na yade na ye nkitahudi esronko na eye jedi nkitahudi yade na ekototen e de moman Ghana ene neje nyina but be America krani no yade beba form na abeyare hosem de amama na mai mienu nyina ne ye panyini power da Ghana Shippers Authority anu ye Professor Ransford eye jampu akasa e de ato abonten se wasan so asen science asia pam se eye dwadie enkitahudi a na eda Ghana ene neje entem no wasan so ahwe na wahye kena se de be ya bibia ebetumi akose kama de amama na mai mienu
amaya ewe bibiri mu ha omo ebebeka sa omo ye landlocked anase omo ni epo a omo faso edi edwa no ya na ye ni omo wo memorandum of understanding ya ni omo wo nkitahudi ni relationship bia etumi boa se ne be ya between ni omo atena yi na enti Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, and I'm not saying countries near no more relationship. And there is there is an already existing memorandum of understanding between you and Niger for name is na equim and as I expire into a mu kina ya sign a renew ya sign for send a bear a great deal any the movement of cargo on our trade corridor between Ghana and Niger no ebitumi akoso juju afi ye ne omo ne ya discuss or how ne amane a etode bia omo hu bra omo nam ye kwan so mbefa niema efi Ghana akom ho na omo fi niema omo de niema fi omo ho ba ye ha or how etode bia akromfo wiamfo akwemukafo ne attack omo to be a lot of checkpoints na bribe on nasefo ankofo bi no mojeje na fe VAT on transit goods sikibi esi etuetu omo a niema ede kono bi a omo yusu Ghana ha nso na ya ji omo sika nasefo ehun ni ohaw bibiri wo ho a emse omo de ba ya discuss a ya hwe kwan say na ya sensitization program na say the Juma, Edim so there will be no need for confusion, disruption, commotion, and anxiety. Say, cargo drivers for binum air and Tiabacoso and Yomakasania. So, on say, here.
Des deux côtés, le travail abattu par les deux équipes techniques nous ont permis de sortir un protocole mis à jour.
Very satisfied with the signing. Looking at the work the technical team has done since yesterday till now, they are living here with how will I say it, a satisfaction over the years. So it's just a way of bringing the new development into the MOU that binds the Niger Shippers Council and the Ghana Ship.
Adesima mba ibeko so akenkan kase ebo no edi amamo na afie twemu ene beto abonten so man Ghana mu ha sei ghost names ahodre wa hanum sei aban no etwe mu kan se bi se bi enya agro ema na nsen krade ye ne beto abonten nipa wawu eye emfie mienu ene bosum mienu eni aban eda so etwia ne ka eno na anam so ama eye chairperson edema public accounts committee madam Abena Osei Asare akasa ede ato abonte so besra aban no se ewoso odi tumi bebre ehye eye PAC eye public accounts committee no obesra aban so wo mutumi a emu oduru na sa niema egukosu yin na obetumi di tumi anase mra no ahye wonsem no mankasa tumi etu ho anamopa ebeboa
in respect of Auditor General reports are why for the ministries, departments, near other agencies for 2024. And no monum sembe brave PA efrimu by yetimi ministries ni agencies ni nyinaka miensa a ye hwese nyame ye adoma 27th resume a ye beye eno so aka ho na emu no na ye kase ye dikan ye heads no, the heads of institutions no, the chief spending officers no, chief directors no, they should be in control of nyoma na air cost ni bi nyoma ni bebre wo ho a ka omani wo ho a ye dikan emma auditor general reports nim krampo na face so e auditor general reports nim kwan be fa so a mo be si anokwan na mo be hwehwe emu nsemsem de esi kwan so many edi ekira bebre na be ba no na nka o mai de o mewie ye make can say ye dwume ya ye as public accounts committee members so aba bebre and say through yen any ye dwuma ye any Ghana audit service no ye tumi retrieve about 12.9 billion Ghana cedis no so aya ye ho reports repemu no ye ba betena se ne ye babu mu ama Ghana fo nyina ehu nanso mi gidi say ye betumi aye de essence ye betumi aye de essence na ye nyina esese ye kan ye hu bom se obayo mining sika ye wusika ye misika ye nyina ye sika nti ye mo ye hu modern ye nhwe kwan a ye betumi esi sa mratu bebre na ewo ye sika semnu na ye betumi aye sa so a na che se asotwe na ewo law ni mu no sanctions na ewo law ni se ye di ye adwuma emra so se esese ye di ye adwuma enura ye hu minister ba ko a obaye nyaye ka se oma bebre o guarantee man nkofo na oma friga na ko school wa manoni omu wi a no mo ma ne so still ni ye da so ti omuka enura minister for interior ade ba ko a oye ne se mo amu guarantee mo no a nkofo na kwa ye nti omuka no ubetuaka. These are some of the sanctions and measures that you put in place you betimi reduce oma ube sanction ube guarantee am obi na fe di okọ na agi aketua na fe on sign ba you start here ni say ya one ye di kan ukwa akọ guarantee am obi a ube make sure say onipa ko no okọ be den obe san aba na wa maso kwan a ube fa so agi sika no e di aba no nti nioma nkakra isi ye the sanctions regime no eye adwuma Ujidi say ebeboa bebre so ama infractions ye nyina ye hu wo hwe reports na auditor general de bana we quote sanctions in bebre enum pi wo ho so bebre a say eye procurement breaches fa contractor yen call through procurement ayanye procurement ni ye no eno ye refer straight to attorney general no na attorney general so a prosecute mra ya betna si ya refer a couple of them to attorney general nti any attorney general edin kita ho ahwese mre fata no omo be prosecute sa afo ni nya mribia no reports auditor general dia ba nyina ye fa yen e de yen femu baako e ho no na yen so ye bisa se e ba ne sen e na mo site nipa asumesi for mrato we and anything na yen so ye ba ye nya kokudro etimi edi bisa o masem se ye nim se ni auditor general natural no sa pepepe na se ni se na wo ye ntina sa nyoma we nyina ba mpen bebre no ya yen so ye kosua de ma yenti ase no emudo ansa na ya ba betena se
mpenin for mo Ghana National Petroleum Corporation ano ayenhie mu ato adwene asresre adwene kwan obefa so na ye fango dwumedi ekoso o man Ghana mu ase no otumi enya mfaso obum so na dwumedi na ase na osan so kasa ede to abonten se yesika na nse ya na ase mre yi mu obenya fango dwumedi bia mu no behwe na se bise bie nua no ma wo kuro nketua mu a ohia mo akakra se ye kwan se Yesu Kristo na mpo se ya yaresabia anu ohia obehwe no ne aban no edi ho nkomo na mwa bia Ghana National Petroleum Corporation penny funds betumi aye edi aboa no o maye di aboa.
Departments of the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation GNPC yatonsa afra ye suppliers say yembeshia na yindi ho enkomo a platform ye more education e besu anyoma bi adenti ye tenders we be say oh my register with you da and so menya contract be in free one chain contract in fi baby amba e start say ya ton sa fa ya launch a tender oh ye here vendors ye pese to ABCD mombra omabeto in she share e tender process ne ho nti nhyehyɛ ni bi ne sɛ yɛse fa ebu our certificate bra we ɔmo ni sa entiase no nti ne yɛse mu nyina mombra yɛnhyɛ mu na yɛmpensɛmpensɛ mu ɛkwan a mo bɛfa so a tender na mo submit aba GMPs no ɛyɛ compliant enough yɛyɛ evaluation na utia ubi bia esisi so a ubetimi ewini tender ne bi yɛyɛ evaluation ni wi a yɛnka sɛ tender ne nyina ɛkɔ nipa baako fo hɔ efiri sɛ yɛdi tum sɛ modern bobi akom enti no yɛbɛhwɛ oh asomesi we meet preliminary criteria we meet technical in terms of prices yɛba enye nipa baako fo ɛna ne prices ne nyina bɛyɛ competitive enti yɛbɛnya company A oh, we have 5 items out of the 25 items na yɛhwehwɛ no company B betimi nya 10 out of that nti ye be 10 na ne be wi no award na be kwa ma nipa be miensa ne saa no ɛhye ɔmo nkran ehu sɛ oh process na ye fair na nyɛ sɛ ye chinchim asoa ne nyinaa ama no nti ye bie mu ye nya ne lot ye bie mu nti wo ba obia teminya bibi kakra at the end of the year.
Acting Chief Justice Ayon Munyamfo Paul Bafo Boni ne wakasa ediato ni nuanu majaji fo anim so obesere won se asembeto manim na se fa kro no bo ho ana se galamse eho obesere se animanimu na won hwe no mu hu aten
galamse environmental degradation and drug abuse. As members of the judiciary, we are not policy makers, and we do not wield the enforcement powers of the executive. Yet our constitutional role is neither passive nor peripheral. We are the guardians of justice, custodians of the law, and interpreters of the nation's conscience. So our responsibilities in confronting these challenges include upholding the law. We must ensure that prosecutions related to illegal mining and drug trafficking and abuse are handled with seriousness, impartiality, and urgency. And I mean urgency. Where there is evidence, the law must be applied without fear or favor. No person, and I mean no person, regardless of their political affiliation or social status, should be immune from justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to acknowledge some initiatives that we have already undertaken as a country. The e-Justice project, which has digitized the operations of selected high courts, marks a crucial first step. The Judicial Services use of virtual court sittings during the COVID-19 pandemic and now during legal vacation demonstrates adaptability in times of crisis. My office, in partnership with the Ministry of Communications and Digitalization, is expanding online legal research resources to ease access to statutes and case law. These steps echo the foresight expressed by the Supreme Court in 2004 and Attorney General, where the court recognized that the Constitution is a living document, adaptable to...
Agona Saba Ekre won finfini mante munene ukopiemu ewo honoma na Deputy Central Regional Minister Maami Pokua afa do kwan so edeba seketua akwa akoma na nahema mu a omo honum na dwumadi ene chire no na nahema ana afensu mpanimfo honum kasa de ato abonte so besre say big push dwumadi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ediaba no onhwe no amane remfi adehye omo Agona Saba.
Enda dwumadi ayamsida one nana noma hemba fuhyiae na ohyehenbo se afi one yembehia na wo achade kese edema ahemba afo esanse that is be a acquaint to a drink kakra enti ende ya wa ha na eya sa chede na efa no eye car and ande o present e de man ananom ahembaafo ya dana se papa ya asem ina ne sanyame onhira no na ya fa sa akwenja iso ya dana se awie ye nim se mbode mbo bebre e na obo say ya kwan a wo ye mensim ha no so ha drink kakra sisi asa wo hwe eye suedru na ne mpatem a efa na aguna east and west a kwan a eye ebia efi suedru wo befa konyako to den border ase akwan aka nyina asai enu nti ye nim say ya maame de oka obeyo osia oyo na ye fa sa akwan jai so asra ye maame say oni ye papa eye president John Dramani Mahama ono so ono ne Ghana for ye hope yenim say ono ne bedin sawo so mi shama him every year last year na wo bisa say wo pe bas na nyame adom mu nyina ma da horo ma mo mpaibo Anglican nyame ama aye possible timidi aba my present bas na ma when we discuss 3 sensitive issues. First one about education. Within 8 months schools are dying bebre na dormitories for Agona East. Minister ne by my discuss we so no ye move to insu no said they make an earlier on. So far so good. Government need to 50 boreholes. Mami poko as an MP me to 20 boreholes. Assembly no so start why your first 10 wa site ma wo babe to. Roughly about 100 boreholes in here Aguna East. And he said the president ama security ako eastern region baby wo to galamsey no one to stop them no see some sense na ejingba. Wa 90 days stable na wo babe treat then the taps no be start and soon flow. Then thank God the spare as boreholes everywhere. I'm still asking for more support, even if every home if you be bianca meda minyame but so far so good. And I have education so I miss yenya and we are lobbying for furniture for almost all the schools I will lack furniture. The last one we roads which is very bad. Mijitum
Prime anopa no nsia akasiebo eno oni gusa wo hwe yento akasiebo iso ewa mahodo sensema na ebekwa kopiemu ewo Madagascar na kopiemu ewo hwa enei eyade a wo yechira enya agro akoso ewo no mabunu ne ha onyina ne se eya o mampanyini a otie agwam no mo pese onfa ne dwumadie nyina nto ho no nsi fom se Madagascar mampanyini.
Protesters from reaching the area known as Democracy Square. Demonstrators and journalists denounced an attack on their freedom of speech. What's happening now is that we want to go to Democracy Square in Ambohijatovo and we are being blocked here. They are firing tear gas at us and people are fleeing through the small alleys. The police are still here in large numbers. On Tuesday, protesters were able to occupy Democracy Square in the center of the capital, but on Wednesday the location was deserted. Gen Z-led demonstrations have been ongoing since Thursday and were prompted by anger over water and power shortages. Protesters are demanding the departure of President Andry Rajoelina. We are not afraid. We are here because we are ready to fight. We are not going to run away. We are ready to fight to the end. Meanwhile, people close to the president have also called for action. On social media,
beto amahodro nsem so ewa Nigeria na governor edema Akwa Ibom state ye governor Umuenu ene wakasa ede ato abonten se ade ananse wodi dwumadi anase sika bebre eba bibura apumudin nsem ewa Nigeria because anase wosusu se obepiem ewa honoma se na obi bekọ adwuma no asan so abafia na pumudin ekoyie entira sanso na se obi beda na sa de be chiama na asan so asore a na pumudin ho nsem ekoyie nti obesre adehia ewo Akwa Ibom state so munyina enya gidie ewo no na afei en wo betu omapomuden ho anamoye pa.
That's behind the sharing activities, a deeper story of resilience. For children in returning schools, independence, a statewide insurance scheme, ambulance services, and a 350-bed international hospital underway. But Governor Eno says the biggest challenge is manpower. He has now approved the recruitment of 2,500 health professionals the single largest intake since the state was created.
The emergency we recently declared in the healthcare sector will address the gaps in that sector. We hope to flag off the construction of our 350-bed Ibom International Hospital along the medical corridor.
The health commissioner also addressed viral claims of negligence at Ikodipene General Hospital, warning against false alarms and harassment of health.
Channel Swami Sekasi Boye Chegu Ewo Facebook Live Ashanti Prime TV, YouTube Ashanti Prime TV and Facebook TikTok and so Ashanti Prime TV. O share no comment wa like no wa share ediamaye. And some me de be somo ewo simedia santem ne dosin ye. Ni di makuti ne bini. Eye Interior Minister Eyon Munyamfo Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak edin sembi to abonten efa eye cyber crime ho. Sanso na ye Ghana mampanyi dada na bedi echi Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia enso de na ndesre de to Ghana fo anim. Ensem we nsem awdu pie kanam de be somo e wakase obokwan so. Ya meje peni de prime anopa no nsia kase obobesomo. So shia me abonten edi ameje so ane. Let's now start makra obia.